All right, what is up, Facebook Live? Happy Friday. Today's lesson: do not overestimate your perceived value to a client. So do not think that because you've done business with a client before, or you helped them sell a home, or you referred to them by their grandma, that you have more value to them than you actually do. And this is a lesson that I've learned several times the hard way, and unfortunately somebody is learning this lesson. Hopefully they're learning this lesson right now. Who knows? They may even be on my friends list and I might hear about it later. Here's the situation. Cold called a client or a prospect, and they just happened to be planning to sell their home, but they already had somebody in mind, right? This happens all the time. Great, we are planning to sell our home. It's going on the market next week. We have somebody in mind, but we have not signed papers yet. If you're a scripted devil like myself, you're able to go ahead and have a conversation with them, lead them down the path of, hey, it is possible that you can get better service, a better deal, and it's actually possible that we're going to help you get to your goals faster. Here's what happens. People get a referral to a client and they do not actually present a full listing presentation to a client. This is the key. Even if you've done business with someone before, if they are a referral, you sold a house for their mom, their grandma, do not assume that that person is not open to interviewing other agents. Now, this agent who I've taken the listing from, who had it in their hands, is probably kicking themselves in the ass for not presenting more value to that client, because I was able to come in, have a conversation with this client, and just take it right out from under their nose. And it sucks. Happened to me last month, and it fucking sucks. So what I'm saying to you guys, so it doesn't happen to you, no matter who you're selling a home for, even if you've done business with them before, sit them down for a professional consultation and strengthen that relationship and recover your value proposition to that client. If you don't, there are people out there like me who have thousands of hours on the telephone that is going to get that chance that I might just call them and place that little seed of doubt that it should maybe be possible that they take a look at one other agent for one of their biggest assets that they're possibly ever going to buy or sell. Wouldn't you just like to see the differences between agents before you sell one of your most expensive assets? Wouldn't that be just reasonable to take a look at one other agent? And those are the types of lines in the scripts that we use to just get our nose in the door. And let's not bullshit. It is very well damn possible that I had a much better presentation than the other agent was going to have anyway. So don't leave that door open for people like me. Make sure you present. Make sure you slam that door in the face of other agents, because there's no telling. They may tell you they're not planning to go interview other agents, but then somebody calls them and they might be open to the idea of taking a look at one other person just to find out what the differences are. So if you guys want to know what those scripts are that we use to get an appointment from a possible prospect, even though they say they already have an agent, we can talk about that. And if you want to know how to slam the door in the face of other agents so that your own referral clients, your past clients, your possible pipeline clients don't go with another agent, we can talk about that too. If you guys have any comments, leave them in the comment section of the Facebook page. We'll try to get you tonight.